What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more content. What did you expect? We're back with some settlement survival, and currently we are working on producing some more simple food. We're trying to boost our town attractiveness and unlock these next levels for the access point shops, and that way we can get the pub going and sell some basic drinks. Keep upgrading the tiers for that. We worked on our logistics a bit last episode. We're getting some more simple food production down. And we're also trying to build villas and increase our population a bit. We're up to 926. We have a simple merchant in here. Did we already send you away? Can't click on you, so I'm assuming yes. We do have a level 4 animal plate coming up. Will at least infect one pasture, but 3 to 6 types of animals will be infected. So I'm hoping that we're okay in that department. We're buying more simple food so we can try and keep a good inventory here. But it looks like our inventory is out, so people are about to go hungry as our tourists. I would kind of like to look into some of these other foods. So if we go for, check out the barbecue house. We have plenty of what we need to build that. Let's get you on the back side, leaving a space for some of the roads. How are we doing on brick? Brick's doing okay, so let's go ahead and get some more roads in here. Fit some more roads through here. Get a road going this way and here. Start filling out this area with roads. All of this needs to be brick because it's cut stone right now. We'll get some brick roads leading to the villas. Alright, so we're getting this barbecue made. We are very low on steel, and we only have one smelter, so it was only a matter of time before that happened. So let's get some more steel being made. This cemetery is almost full. Aren't we prioritizing cremation? Or cremation? Is that in citizens? Yes, we're prioritizing cremation. Yet our cemeteries are still filling up. So I feel like we need a second crematorium. For now, let's just get another cemetery though. You can go up here for now. 19 by 15, go ahead and get that built. And then we have to wait on more steel. Full on tea. Or not tea, we're full on coffee, we're full on compost. Full on down jackets and rough clothes. We're selling to Rania at the moment, right? So we can go for better trade. So we said we were full on rough clothes and down jackets. So let's get some of those sold. 500 rough clothes. We'll do 250 down jackets. Straw shoes will do 500. Baskets will do 500. Then we were full on compost. But I'd rather sell some tea. Let's sell 500 tea. But we're starting to take a hit. Let's sell some more luxury bedding, because that's a nice money maker for us. We'll sell 75 of you. Trade goods. I don't think we're using the pottery at the moment. Or is pottery... let's just sell 100 of you to be safe, but I don't think we're using that. Luxury furniture, we can sell 100 of you. And we'll sell 50 silver cutlery. That's going to be 35,000. Let's make sure we're getting more veggie salads, more peasant bread. Purchase. That's going to cost us 14k, so this should be about a 20k profit. Not bad, not bad. Alright, wait for our steel to get back up. We should be having more bursts here. Because we're getting more villas in for people to start families. Get some more villas down this way. And I guess let's just see what happens with this animal plague. We have the other curing workshop here. The steel, the forge just finished, or the smelter. Let's get another person on this. And then improve your efficiency. Go ahead and get that going. Got some gold dust being made. Let's put another person in sand for the moment. And we need to wait on more citizens. What can you make? Domestic fuel and beef or smoked meat. Meat chop or smoked sausage. What is what here? Simple foods. Are you all simple foods? Smoked meat is. Sausage is. They both give the same. Bacon is just pork. Smoked meat is specifically beef. Ham is pork with salt. Jerky is buffalo meat and salt. We don't want to use salt. We can get steaks with butter. All of that stuff with butter. Meat chop is probably the easiest. Let's go ahead and get some sausage pushed out. Max you out at 1500. We might need to get more domestic fuel. Might need another sawmill. Let's see about getting this going. Not a huge fan of your placement here, but we'll go ahead and place you there for now. Okay, so right now, it has infected the turkeys. You guys are in the clinic, which isn't the greatest, but you guys do have bandages, which hopefully speed up the process of curing you. Just hoping that we don't lose a lot here. 97 citizens want new housing. We have 146 old people. Avian influenza. But it's getting cured nicely. And we only lost one pasture, it looks like. And it wasn't even all of them. We still have 2 left. So hopefully that's the end of that. Won't have to worry about that anymore. 76% and 12%. We still have plenty of room in our storage centers. I feel like food is doing really well. We might need, how are we doing on meat chop in general? So we're using it for the salted meat as well. Should we get another butcher going? Because our other options were buffalo meat, which we do have quite a bit. Or beef. What are we getting beef from? The cows? They're giving us buffalo meat. I think we stick with the meat chop. There are uneducated workers here. And we are out of laborers. I don't think we need 3 people in this one. Go ahead and free up 1 worker. We're at 935 population. Okay. The turkeys did die out of this one. Is it too early to transfer? They should do that automatically though, because of that policy we have. Okay, we lost another person. Keep taking out our builders for now. We will replace the builders, but we just want to make sure that none of our manufacturing or anything runs out. We're full on books. Let's switch you over to using books for additional XP. We lost a fertilizer maker, didn't we? We did. But honestly, we don't need this many people making fertilizer. We max out on that pretty easily. We never want to be full on peasant bread. Never, never, never. Let's make sure we're making more of that. We do have some in the inventory. We need more. We need more. We're about to get another 2K of each veggie salads and peasant bread once our caravans come in. Few people just graduated. Canned foods. We could probably get the cannery. We got a decent stockpile. Decent stockpile of simple foods at the moment. Feels good. Of course, with the more population we're about to have, that's gonna go quickly. But at the moment, it feels good. Let's go ahead and harvest all these trees, because we could use some extra wood. All of the trees. We might take on these immigrants just so we can get the extra workers for now. I'd like to fill out these builders again. Let's get you tools so that you use less meat chop. And then you need to be making domestic fuel. How are we doing on dried dung? Is it okay if you use that? Oh yeah, we're doing pretty well on that. So we need to make sure that we're keeping up with domestic fuel. We got the boiler room in here, which is gonna help a lot. Should get a boiler room up here. Sadly, you can't fit nicely right there. I feel like this reaches a good amount of homes. We can always expand their range with more steel. We need more steel going. Still running pretty low. Oh no! Our caravan met with a mishap en route. People were dead and goods were lost. Insurance payouts 12K. That sucks. We lost our caravan. Dang. Well, that's a bummer. We're full on cotton cloth, which is good. We're out of cactus like usual. Seems to be a regular occurrence for us. Okay, you guys got a decent amount in your inventory. We need to keep you up, though. Immigrants have arrived. It's going to be 33 of them. Let's go ahead and take them all. Probably means we're going to need to build more villas. Let's build at least 2 more. 4 citizens have the plague, tuberculosis, and cholera. Should be able to cure that nicely. We're up to 34 workers. So let's put our builders back in. Caravan returned, that's great. And let's go ahead and form another caravan. We're full on ink, although I wouldn't mind getting more of you. Let's max you out at 2,500. And then what can we get rid of? Probably just go with some food. We don't need all of these peas. It's only gonna be 2,800. Veggie salads. Go 500 and 500. And we'll send out 16 people. Veggie salads are full. We don't want that to ever happen. Max you out at 2,500. Administrators. Interval between citizens procreation. We don't need any of that stuff, so let's just reappoint you for the 5K. And we unlock the mosque. They predict disaster, but the prediction can be wrong. We also have Persian tapestries can be made at the bedding shop. What does it cost to make those? Oh, just wool. Exquisite traded goods. Maybe we should get some of those. Feel like you guys, this building should be more up here though. Let's max you out at 350, because I think we'll end up selling some of you. Alrighty, Simple Foods is looking good. I'm happy with the amount that we have. Getting a good amount of salted meats in here too. Go ahead and add that in here. We're gonna hold on to our milk though, because that can be used to make butter. Can we eat butter? Butter is going to probably be a food material? Yes. So if we change milk into butter, and then we can start making some of this stuff. 20, 40, and 10. 20, 45, and 10. It's not better than what we're already making. I'd rather use the domestic fuel. Okay. Butter can also help us make croissants, which it does give more happiness than the peasant bread. Okay. "20 people are hungry for some reason." Why are you hungry? Just go eat some food. Like, we don't have plenty of it. 13 citizens are still homeless. Let's speed up time so these villas can get built. What's it take for the luxury apartments? Building kits, glass, and cut stone. Let's just go ahead and unlock that. Could put one of the apartments down here. It's not in the range of our boiler though. We only have 30 steel at the moment. Do we need to get another forge in? Or another smelter? Hi, Houston. I mean, it can't hurt to have extra steel. We'll just get more people on iron. How's refined fuel doing? Still doing great. So yeah, let's just get another smelter going. Rough clothes are maxed out again. But I'd like to see, before we get the apartment down, I'd like to see what the bonus for the boiler room is. Can we actually get it through here? Boiler room effect range expanded by 30%. And we can afford that. So let's go ahead and get that. And then once this takes effect, we'll see what the range is looking like. And go from there. Alright, we got our villas in. 5 people are still homeless though. I'm sure this is a seed we already have, but we might as well try and gather that. Shield man froze to death when it's 72 degrees? What in the world? Doesn't even make sense. I think we have to wait until the new month for the new edict to push through. Let's get you making some Persian tapestries. We should have plenty of wool. And we'll max you out at 500 because I think you're just something that we can sell. Alright, it's a new month and this was expanded. So let's get a luxury apartment in here, I think. Maybe we kind of fit nicely here. I actually kind of like this little setup. So let's go for right here instead. We got a mosque. Increases happiness. Where do we even want to set you? We got the cathedral already over here. Don't know if this stuff stacks. We don't really have anything for happiness in this area though. So let's get a mosque next to the mine. Sure, why not? Purchase leather boots for 1,000 coins. Sure, we can afford it. Alright, apartments are going in. Can accommodate 15 families up to 45 people. So each family can have one kid. Oh, it says each family inside can have a child. Larger inventory and fuel lasts longer. Okay. Coolio. How are we doing on steel now? We're still out. Jeez. Go ahead and max this stuff out. We only have the one caravan out, so I'd like to get some more people. We're at 962. But I'd like enough workers in order to send out a second caravan. I think we're going to hold off on more buildings, but I'd also like to get some troops, because we only have 8 formations currently. We got all our archers ready for a beast event. A bandit raid will probably be a little scary, because we have no idea where that next bandit camp's going to pop itself out at. Okay, this transfer station's doing pretty well on inventory. What are you out of? You're out of steel, most likely. Yeah, you need 5 in order to make a handcart. You're gonna be out of cactus. How are we doing on meat chop? Super low, super low. So we actually need to get another one of these going as well. So let's get one of these in. Start getting some more meat chop. We have plenty of meat for it. It might come to a point, cause we can get like hardwood pastures, I think, through the reputation. That's gonna be Lorenzo. Hardwood pastures. It doubles the max capacity for raising animals. That sounds really nice. But while I'm thinking about it, I'd also like to get a water nursery down, just to start making some tobacco. Keep accidentally turning the screen. It's not what I want to do. Okay, water's a little wonky over here. I feel like this stuff's getting pretty far. We got a bunch of housing over here. Let's just get some brick road. And we might just put our water nursery over here, because tobacco isn't going to be used in any, like, production. It's just going to simply be a trade good. So I'm not super worried about having this close to all of the warehouses. So we'll just stick it up there for now. Sand is still falling a bit behind, because of all the stuff we're making with sand currently. Wheat and oats are looking good. Veggies are looking good. Meat chop we're completely out of, so it's a good thing we're building this. But we're already down some workers again. So we can really only afford 2 people in there at the moment. 64 citizens want new housing. Kinda would like to get some more villas down. Let's put one there. Also, we have a decent amount of brick, so let's extend these roads. Boom. Okay, looking good, looking good. We gotta pull some people off of our builders again. So let's free up 3 of our laborers. And then see how we do with the rest. How is simple food looking? We are at 6K. Kinda like to keep track of this stuff now. Oh, we got a decent amount of inventory. Satisfaction's at 100%. We might be able to unlock our next building here soon. And the next tier. Seal fur, you're out of fishing nets. I mean, we can get another worker in here and see if that helps. Seal fur, we're doing okay. Shouldn't be low on it. We got a decent amount of reed. Seal fur, we have 1,000. Silk, we're at 1,000. That's great news. Where's our other textile mill? You're trying to make up to 2K. So we can start selling some silk here soon. Because we're using seal fur for the luxury coats, which we've maxed out on. With that being the case, how are we doing on leather? We're pretty low. Can we use alpaca wool and wool instead? No. We have to use leather, silk, or leather, linen, or cotton cloth. I mean, we have a bunch of cotton cloth. So if we take these 2 off, how are we doing on feathers? We're doing well. Yeah, let's stick with cotton cloth for our down jackets, but let's max this out at 1,500. Rough clothes can be maxed out at 2,000. And I would like you to use alpaca wool or wool. Perfect. Then we'll see how that goes. Because we're using quite a bit of our leather here. About 80 days till our caravan comes back. We don't have any hostile events coming anytime soon, which is great. Population's at 978. I feel like we're looking good there. I would like enough people to get a second caravan still, though. I want to be constantly running 2 caravans. Sitting at 101,000 for our silver. We're looking good money-wise. And there it is. Beverage request. Now let's pull some people out here. Access point shop. Let's get the pub. Let's build the pub. And put it here for now. Right next to the cafe. Need to make sure we're still providing bread, veggie salads, and meat. We're stocking up on milk really nice. How's Meat Shop doing? We're at 400, so we're getting back up there. I would like another worker in there, though. How are we doing, like, on flour and stuff? We are out of flour. But you guys have a nice bit of inventory, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. How much are you making being way out here? About 2K. Okay, so not nearly as much in this mill down here. You do have one less person, but this transfer station is full. We need more workers. How's medicinal powder doing? Let's take one person off of here for now. Boiler rooms, you should be going crazy for us. We shouldn't be using as much fuel. Iron tools, I don't think we need 3 people on here for now. We have plenty of iron tools, which we'll be able to sell next time around when we're ready for our next caravan. We'll probably take on these tourists. Feel like that'd be a nice little bonus for us. And we don't run the risk of getting diseases. Alright, we got 15 out of 15 families. How many students can we hold? You can take silk to get 10 extra students. Let's make sure we do that. We have at least 30 slots in our schools. Let's go ahead and increase you as well, because we have plenty of silk. And then we need to add textbooks in here. Plus 30 inventory is good. Stress, hunger. Oh yeah, let's get enjoy life. Go ahead and pop those books in. We are out of flour. Meat chops consistently at 400. Peasant bread sitting at 2k, which is good. Might want to get our butter shop up and running. Get some butter made and max you out at 1,000. But let's also give you tools, so you're using less milk. Are you having a domestic fuel problem? Should we switch to something else? How much lobster do we have? We're not making lobster right now. A rack of lamb. Mutton we don't have a lot of. Turkey we have a ton of. So we could do turkey here. Let's wait until we get some butter. Our turkey output should go up now that all of our turkeys are back. I'd really like to get those dense farm or the hardwood pastures. Let's get durability of weight carrying items and durability of shoes going. And then we'll save the other 2 points. We're full on luxury furniture. So we could get some villas going, but population's about to hit 1,000. And I think I'd rather hold off on that for a little bit. Settle. I'm kind of tempted to go towards Lorenzo, but I would like to get that trading bonus. So tools, we're gonna sell 1,000 iron tools. We can sell 150 luxury furniture, 50 silver cutlery, 150 souvenirs. Let's sell 250 seal fur. Um, 500 rough clothes, 250 down jackets, and 500 straw shoes. It's gonna be about 38,000. Let's go for 1,000 veggie salads and 1,000 peasant bread. And then we'll get 500 salted meat. That's pretty expensive. What are profits gonna be? We need more citizens. Okay. I think we're gonna stick with 16. but risk is higher. I wonder if it's because we bought more items or it's a more valuable caravan. Let's form you. Profits are still going to be about 20k and hope that we don't run into any accidents. Still got rooms left in the school, so we're looking good there. And I think we're going to 10 times speed it for a little bit. Because we're just kind of... we need to add beer and coffee in here. We need to make sure that we're keeping up with our beer production. Let's use less materials in here. And maybe we hold off on whiskey and just go beer for the moment. We are stocking up on a little bit of whiskey. But yeah, let's just hold it for the moment. Wow, we're out of sugar beets. I didn't think that would ever happen. How are we doing on... We're not using any sugar. So we should have plenty of it. Yeah, we got 16k. Merchant ship has arrived. What do you have for us? Could buy some domestic fuel, but it looks like we're on the rise again. We could buy some lanterns. How's water looking? Water's still looking really good. So if we go 7,500 water, and let's go 100 lanterns, 120, 130. Boom. Make up the difference. Just to kind of help with our lanterns a little bit. It's only going to cost us 120. We can get rid of some water, which frees up some inventory. Max vitality's kind of nice, but I don't think we're going to worry about anything else for now. Population's at 1014. Okay. So I think we're going to chill out on building more housing. 66 citizens want new houses. Malt is full. Get another worker in here and decrease the items used. And we should have no problem reaching this for tourists, getting the drinks in here. So what's going to be the next stage? Shopping. Okay, and what's that building? What allows them to shop? Can sell household goods, so I'm assuming that's gonna be the grocery. Last is gonna be entertainment, which is probably the betting house. Okay, cool. And then redemption, we don't have maple seeds. This gives us chickens, donkeys, or pigs. We need all 3 of those. We can buy tech XP. We can buy pigs flat out. Cats and puppies, which help with stress levels in our homes. Can buy scarecrows. Buy ovens, buy some books. And buy a bunch of different blueprints. Okay, cool. I would like to get this down at some point. How are we doing on salt? We're finally making it work. Should be getting... We're not getting tobacco yet because we never pushed this in. And agave's from the nursery. Agave can make tequila or clothes because that's what we got from Carlos. Yeah, tequila seeds. Makes agave clothes or tequila. Does it make rope? No, it does not. Scarecrows are pretty expensive. Let's wait until more people graduate. I don't think we're going to take these tourists anymore because our population's getting pretty high. We don't want to run into a food problem because of it. So we'll hold off on getting more citizens. You have a lot of our timber. So let's go back to 10 times speed and let things play out for a little bit. Caravan's about halfway done, and then we'll send another one out. We want to finish up that other salted fish maker. I think it's a curing workshop. What is this? Yes, a curing workshop. We'll get that in, and then we'll save up some citizens for a second caravan, and then we'll start getting some more troops. I think we're doing okay on buildings right now. We got a decent amount of simple food being made. Meat shop's doing okay. Let's get a third person in there. And fish is doing spectacular. So let's go ahead and finish this building up. Shopping results will be unlocked. Perfect. We want you making salted fish. We'll go ahead and get your upgrades. How many ovens do we have left? That was our last one. Okay, so we might want to buy some ovens. But let's go ahead and get this grocery and see what kind of goods we sell here. Grocery. You can go right here for now. Town attractiveness is at 76.3. Cool, cool. We got the second cemetery going. We'll leave that alone for now. We're gonna deny these citizens. They're gonna have to look elsewhere for a home. We got some old people as reservists. How many old people do we have? 129. Okay. Not horrible. Go ahead and speed things back up. Coffee is full again. Let's max you out at 4,000. Because we'll start selling you pretty soon. Steel's getting up there. Slowly but surely. Planks and ink look good. Coffee beans look good. We are going to refuse you. Only thing we're really hurting on, cotton cloth is starting to take a hit. We have plenty of cotton. Get another worker in here and increase your efficiency. Seal fur's starting to take a bit of a hit. But you have a decent amount of fishing nets. Like we're full on baskets again. What can we sell here? Oh. Paper. Bandages. Let's start with that stuff for now. And then we'll put another person back in medicinal powder. Reservists or laborers are running low, so let's pull more people out of the buildings. And we're low on flour again. Do we need glass bottles? I don't think so. No, we have 871. I'd like to get some more workers in here. Let's improve your inventory first. But I'm hoping that this will help with flour production in this area. Wheat and oats are doing okay. Get some tools in here so we use less wheat. Only problem is you probably have to go super far to gather your wheat. It's just meat in this warehouse. Can hold beverages too, though. This warehouse, you don't really have any wheat in here. We have wheat in here. You're at 63%, you're at 11. So our storage centers are still doing really well. Turkey is going down quickly. We need those better pastures. Oh no. Are we running low on simple food? No, you just don't have any at the moment. Okay, you're getting more in there. Yeah, wheat is running out, and we're just now hitting winter. Malt's looking good. Flour, let's max you out at 1500 for now. But we definitely need to be getting more of you. We got a few more laborers, so let's put them back into the buildings. We are full on salt and meat. Max you out at 2500 then. Yeah, I'm a little worried about our meat situation. We have a good amount of buffalo. Get 2 workers in here. Have 147 kiddos in school. We can use silk here. Just to free up some space. A herdsman just died and we don't have any replacement workers. Let's pull people back out of there. And it looks like this is the one where somebody passed away. Let's get them back in there, make sure that they're full-on workers. What's this mosque doing for us? You also use lanterns or ceremonial bread, so you're just like a cathedral. A much cheaper cathedral. We're at 114% and 112%. We do have a wild beast invasion. Full formation. Full formation. You have 2 left. You have 3 left. You have 3. Okay, that should be enough to deal with the wild beast. Might as well take these last 2 over here as well. And our caravan has returned. We lost a light maker. What is a light maker? Oh, he got replaced. Okay, good. We only have 15 right now. I think I'm gonna hold off on another trade caravan. But we just unlocked a dyeing mill, Dyeing cloth, a custom tailor, a gem mine, and gems. Okay, we need to wait on more workers for that, but that seems like it's all trade goods. We're gonna refuse these immigrants. Because we don't want to boost up our population. We're just waiting for our kiddos to graduate. Is there anything else we want to get? You're gonna use leather and salt, and we're pretty low on both of those. Corral, we don't have any of the animals for. We could just get Luxury Avenue. It's just for roads. Just to have that unlocked. And batch remodeling, we can go ahead and do the same thing. Still need military supplies going. Few technologies in trade. And the candy workshop. Cocoa beans, honey, and sugar. Could probably get that going. Candy workshop. Gem mine. The dyeing mill can process cotton cloth and water into dyeing cloth. The luxury textile. Custom tailor can directly process linen into clothes, also processing dyeing cloth into gowns. Okay. Then we have the jade bridge, the gold ground, and the jade ground. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know if we'll be using our jade for anything, really. Silver cutlery is the best thing you can make. That's for our villas. We are near 115. Been going at this for a while. We're full on peasant bread again. Max you out at 5,000. Although it would be kind of nice to get some of our flour stocked up. But we're sitting at 1,000. Okay, you have paper and bandages in here. Entertainment requests will be unlocked. Now we need the betting house. Betting house. We will put you... right here. And then we'll see what that does for us. A bunch of kiddos reaching school age. We have 187 children. A good number. People are graduating with excellent academic records. That's great. That means they're getting the bonuses from the textbooks. Alright, we're full on building kits, full on glass, full on spears. Let's go ahead and get some iron shields. And we can max you out at 500. Might as well. Are you out of leather? No. Not out of steel tools. We're out of rope? Where do we see rope again? We are out of rope. Which is why our fishing nets are running out. Let's use less flax and get another worker in here. We are up to 20 workers. Interval between immigrants. We don't need any of those, so we'll just reappoint you. Even though we don't really want immigrants either. Service fees is $23, or 23 silver. providing services to tourists will consume supplies, and you will receive service fees at the same time. Services cannot be offered when supplies are insufficient. So we need more beer, and we need domestic fuel. How are we doing on beer? We're doing much better. And domestic fuel, we're looking good on. We are out, or full on salted fish. Let's max you out at 3,000. We're up to 14k simple food. We're looking great there. And we have this sawmill. Let's boost your efficiency. Get another worker in here. Get that going. And then we should be able to have that going no problem. So, with that being the case, now that we're gonna have 100% satisfaction, what's next? I do realize that this is only a level 1. All of these are level 1s. Okay, level 2 start attracting premium tourists. And then level 3s, more premium tourists. And in which I'm assuming we'll need the 2-star commercial buildings. So we'll need to sell fancy foods, better drinks, and sell trade goods. And you're gonna use gold statues? Okay, interesting. We're only sitting at 455, so we're still a little ways away. But we should have 100% total satisfaction easily. Let's go ahead and get another caravan going, because we have plenty of stuff we can sell. Probably not gonna sell any food this run. I want to sell our expensive stuff first. Sell 250 iron tools. Let's sell 250 luxury furniture. Let's sell 150 silver cutlery. Let's sell 500 souvenirs. Clothing. 500. 250. 250 backpacks. 250 baskets. Perfect. That's gonna be nearly 40k. Now the question is what do we want to get? What do we want to buy? What are we short on? I feel like we should get some more leather. Let's buy 1,500 leather. What else are we kind of struggling with? We're struggling with rope. Let's buy 500 rope. And then we'll just spend the 20k for now. Let's send out 16 people. We bought the insurance. Gonna be about a 19k profit. Looking good there. That should boost us a ton of reputation. We're trading in a bunch of silver right there. And before this beast event comes and hits us, we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. We're about to max out our first stage of tourism. We got 100% satisfaction. We're looking great there. And we're even making some silver coins. We're doing some trading, unlocking reputation. Lowers the price volatility caused by trading with factions, so that Grand Bazaar is going to be nice to get. And own more caravans to trade with various factions. And then we probably want to go all the way through for better trade. Academy within its range increases. Okay, so we need to put this by the research academies. Increases by 300% the tech points. An advanced school where citizens can get diplomas without entering campus. The study process will require more paper. Okay, so yeah, we might go all the way to tier 5 through Rania, because she has some nice upgrades. Tourism's looking good. Next, we're working on pushing out a second caravan, just maintaining our population again. Simple Food's looking like it's doing great, and we want to get some more troops. So as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.